And we are live with another Beyond the Streams episode. And yeah, probably you guys are wondering, where is Next Level? So Next Level actually has a lot of things that he's got to go and do today, but the show must go on. I am backing him up while he takes care of business. So big shout out to Next Level. Hopefully you got everything taken care of. We are going, and the topic that we're going to talk about today, which was crazy. Don't buy the Superbox, Dragon Box, Monster Box, any of these boxes. So real quick, we are live. Lee TV, what the fruity basket is up, people? WTF is up, people. What's up, Lee? Good to see you. Tech Doctor UK wants a discount code for the Superbox. I'll see what I can do. Let's see who else is here. Cord Cutters, what is up? I want one. Buzz, what do you mean the best box ever? Yeah, so I posted the show live, see if anybody comes in. I know it's really early in the morning. Do I look kind of gray? Kind of looks a little grayish. I don't know. Am I gray? It looks like I'm gray, right? But if I turn off my lights, rohas in the dark. I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys tell me. So Ziggy, what's up, Ziggy? What's up, Red Lantern? Say hello as you guys are coming in. Lee's like, is this pre-recorded? It's not pre-recorded, Lee. Hi the kids. Hi the kids. Hi the Firesticks. Cool. So okay. I hate to do, like, as you guys know, I really try not to do videos bashing on products. And you know what? Some people have said that either Superbox, Dragon Box, Monster Box, the Infinity to Beyond box, whatever the hell they're gonna call it, the I'm too curious box. Yeah, I gotta say, 619, it's 9 a.m. Wake up, 619. I have to say, reason why I did this is because I am getting I'm actually getting several emails now, and totally not cool. Totally not cool. So I want to share a couple things about the Superbox that Next Level and I did a year ago. And it's very interesting to see what happened. So what's up, Cyclone? What's up, Greg? The best box ever, MXQ. MXQ is not a bad box. Woot Box TV. Is that, am I saying that right? Woot, 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 woot. What's up, C-Flow? Hi, Yvonne. Good morning. Okay. Hey, Lee, do you want to get on here, Lee? I know you would go ham on this Superbox thing. Or free techs around. I was trying to look for free tech earlier. Yeah. It's too early, dude. I'm going to take a nap. Take a nap after the show, Uno Nice. Man, Rojas, I uploaded a private video of jet skiing trip yesterday and got a copyright strike because I put tunes on one. Yeah, you can't, even if it's a private video, it doesn't matter. You'll get strikes no matter what. I can't find my cap. Find the cap. Who's tech savvy? Come on, Lee, find that cap. Even if you're at the pub, who cares? Okay, so a year and maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Okay, so anybody who's not familiar about a Superbox, Dragon Box, Monster Box, whatever it is, if you're not familiar, let me explain something real quick for those of you who might not know. So I think everybody has heard of a Roku streaming device or a Fire Stick streaming device. And what these devices are is you could pretty much get apps like Netflix, which I'm sure just about everybody in God's green earth has heard of this. Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, all these streaming apps that you can get and you can get these on your Fire Stick, your Roku, on your cell phone. There's just so many avenues to stream nowadays. So Roku is Poo Poo Box. Uno nice. The Venom Box. So, okay. A Super Box or Dragon Box or Monster Box is exactly like one of these streaming boxes. It's just like a streaming box. So if you guys can, anybody who's out there listening, put in the chat which boxes you've either played with or have heard of or would like to test out. So I know NVIDIA Shield is the most popular. They are one of the most powerful leading devices out there. A lot of outdated stuff. They are not the most powerful or the leading streaming device anymore, but they've been the most consistent and they've been around for a good while. So that's called the NVIDIA Shield. Buzz TV is another good one. They have Buzz TV and B-Link actually have surpassed NVIDIA with a lot of stuff. And very powerful streaming devices. You could pretty much put anything on those things. But yeah, 619 says Fire TV Box. That's one. That's definitely a good one. Better than the Fire Stick for sure, or the Fire Cube. That's another name. What's up, Nige? How you doing? So, bruh, what up? I have most boxes with the exception of the Meat Cool KM2 spell check. Meat Cool is another one, another good product that works great. Meat Cool KM6 Deluxe, another one, great one. The MXQ, Tanix boxes, Tanix R is another one. You got the X96s. There's tons of devices out there, is what I'm trying to say. Lots of devices out there. So why am I taking a poop on Superbox, Dragon Box, or Monster Box? And Lee, can you find your damn cap? Find your cap, Lee TV. I've lost both freaking caps. Just go like this. Your hand's your cap. In the military, actually, when I was in the Marine Corps, if you went outside and you're like, dude, I don't know where so your hat or your cap in the Marines, they call them your cover. That's what it is. Cover your head. So you couldn't go outside without a cover unless you were working out and stuff. But if you're in uniform, you have to have a cover on. So if you ran outside and you forgot your cover, guess what becomes your cover? Your hand. So you had to put your hand over your head until you actually found your cover. So you had to run around with your hand over your head. Go check your car. Okay, how's the on box from Walmart? That's another one. Chromecast, Formula, another good one. Yeah, some great stuff here. Jesus box. Oh, I remember the Jesus box. Okay, so I think Lee is gonna try to get on here. So I'm gonna save the details on what we talked about last year to see if he does get on, and if he does, that'll be awesome. Lee, let me know. Let me know if you can get on, and I'll send you the link. Yeah. So some people have tried the Super Box. Some people have tried the Dragon Box. And you know what? Some people have even said, who was it? Sorry if I throw you under the bus. Donald D. Nice? Donald D. Nice? Was it him the one that said it? And I know nxtlvl said it. I know a couple others have said it, that the Super Box is a very good box for those people who are beginners. nxtlvl and I hate the word tech savvy because it's just cringe. It's just cringe. It's kind of like one of those, like, I don't know. Are you guys with me? Have you guys seen those books? Those books? Have you guys seen those books that, like, yeah, that just sounds wrong. That says how to build a desk for idiots, or how to read English for idiots, or how to whatever for idiots. Have you seen those books and you're just like, I'm not an idiot, like screw you. Like, screw you, hippie. You know what I mean? But have you guys tell me either yes or no, or you could put one or two. One, if you almost get low key offended when you see those books that has the title "You Idiot," or two, doesn't really bother you. For me, I'm just like, I ain't no idiot, and I don't buy those books. I'm just like, no, no. And you know what? I've actually seen them in Barnes and Nobles where they give you some really good details. Um, so yeah, Windows 10 for idiots. There you go. So bro's like, nah, I don't get offended. I kind of do. I'm kind of like, hey, you know what? No. I don't care if I'm not, I guess the popular term now people are starting to use nowadays is tech savvy, but idiot's guide to, yeah, exactly. How to be a dummy for dummies. That's a good one. Yeah, it's just kind of like really, like you couldn't put like the complete guide of how to use an iPhone. You know what I mean? So this Superbox, this Superbox, I know I've talked to subscribers before, and they say that, you know what, this box is great because it's all done and it's all ready to go. It's a legit plug and play. You don't need a subscription for stuff. Like there's just so many things wrong with this thing. Like like so many things wrong. What's up, Stream Wizard? We see you. Stuart, did I say what's up? What's up, Stuart? What's up, Billy? What's up, Dixon? Dixon. Dixie Dean. I totally just combined your name and called you Dixon. um well, okay, Buzz says what kills me is when a brand puts an inflated MSRP, then makes it sound like a deal for still an insane price for the hardware you get. Absolutely. Imagine, where's my Fire Stick? Well, I got my Fire Stick remote. Imagine I say, hey, MSRP for the Fire Stick is $300, but for you today only $40. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what Superbox is doing. So why am I going ham on Superbox now? Why am I going ham? So okay, I'm gonna start. I think Lee is still listening, so hopefully he'll listen if he does jump in. What's up, Michael Forte? How are you doing? Oh yeah, anybody who joined the football league, we started a football league. 12 people are in, and I'm excited. It is the first football league actually that I don't know if anybody else is doing it, but I'm here. My cam's broke. Oh, come on, Lee. How's your cam broken? Here, hold on. I'm gonna send you the Lee. Are you in Telegram? Lee, is Lee in Telegram? I don't know what the F is going wrong. Is your thing possessed? Here, hold on, Lee. Hold on. Twitter. I'm gonna send Lee the link to see how this thing is gonna work. I don't know what's about to happen. I legit don't know. Okay, Lee, there's the link for StreamYard. We'll see what's about to go down. Big shout out to Lee. Make sure you guys do check out his YouTube channel. Check out TDUK. I know he was on here earlier. He's got another YouTube. Both of these guys have a lot of information on their channels, and we talk constantly behind the scenes about stuff. Yeah, TDUK just says unplug it and plug it back in. You doof. It could be a corrupted HDMI signal. There you go, TDUK. TDUK whipping out that tech savvy hat. Come on, Lee, get it fixed. Hey, TDUK, if you want to come on, you can come on too. And you know what? This is what I'm gonna do, because I know we got that private chat going on here. Oh, you guys just cracked me up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna throw this here if anybody wants to do it. Is Lee TV tech savvy? Don't buy. Oh, okay. This is perfect right here. The Big 25 says, don't buy pre-built boxes, period. Period. What's up, Trevor Weaver? Where's Mr. Wolf Launcher? 619 says, hi, Mr. Wolf Launcher. Yeah, period. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So, wait. Is it fixed? Is it fixed is the question.
Ding dong! I'm using my my webcam because my DSLR is broke because I'm not tech savvy.
Hey, I got a number, 1-800-curiosity.com.
No comment.
No comment.
What's going on?
We're here.
Yeah,
You know what? Okay, so next level is taking care of some stuff. So I was like, hey, I'll do the live show today. I have a topic that I know he don't like to talk about too much. And yeah. So
I thought it was pre-recorded. I wasn't sure if he was live or not.
well, well, here's a question. How do
for me,
they
it's
know?
9 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it? So it's yeah.
That's my night juice. This is my wakey up juice.
Where is the next level? Stuart, what's going on?
It's we're here, man. It's remember a year ago.
This
I remember
is me out because I'm watching you on this conversation, but you on YouTube here as well.
Yeah, all tripping out.
Yeah, it's like whoa.
Nice cap. Where'd you find it, by the way?
It was in the car.
It was.
I've been running around trying to find it. Last two videos, I didn't have my cap on. I sort of felt a bit naked. So yeah, we're back in action.
So okay, I'm glad you're here because you and me were able to test some of these boxes out a year ago, and yeah. I remember Free Tech was like just hating it, and we were both kind of like, well, it's working. It's not horrible. I'm like, yeah, specs are kind of outdated, but it works, you know?
Yeah. I think the one thing they did wrong is on that box, put in the retail price. I mean, because they don't, I mean, they sell, I think, what is it, $3.99 they sell for?
I think so. Either $3.99 or $2.99.
Yeah. So I get what they were trying to do by putting the retail price on the box to sort of showcase a saving, but that box, I mean, I've reviewed the Monster box recently. It's practically the same thing, but in all credit to the Monster box, it is a better spec box. That Superbox is just a pile of piss. Pile of piss. And obviously, in the videos it's difficult because obviously audiences are different. Some people would rather pay $300 and have a lifetime account. Obviously, there's no UK channels, which is a downside. The channels I tested, some of them have issues with playback loops, and the box isn't the best. You know, I'm a fan of Netflix and stuff. I mean, you can't get all the official apps like that on there. So, but again, there's some people in the States that are paying like, you know, $200-300 a month, and they see that and they think, you know, that's a big saving. Why not? The thing is, how long is it going to last?
And that's the question that everybody should ask themselves before they buy one.
I mean, you're going to get mixed views. Like, there's people that pay $50 a month for however many IPs with IPTV, you know. But yeah, for me, it's a good concept, but we've seen it happen with different brands in the past. They've come out, they've done this, lifetime accounts, 6 months down the line, they're gone.
Yep. And you know what? I would rather pay a month-to-month premium.
Yeah.
Because then if it goes down that month, I'm just like, well, I paid my month. I'm good. Even if I went past $300 over a span of 2 years or 3 years, whatever it is.
You got to save it. Like with VPNs, like you get a deal if you take a year. But with IPTV, even when we used to review it, we always used to say, you know, just take it month to month. Yeah, you might save a bit, but how many people and how many users have been left out of pocket on IPTV where they've just disappeared?
Yeah. Now,
It's just one of them.
I do have to say I totally agree. I really there's a comment here that says I'm not a fan of boxes that aren't Google certified and don't have official apps.
And I'm exactly the same, in all fairness.
You know,
And that's why I was disappointed with the MeCool KM6, I think is the one I've got. Android TV. But yeah, like Netflix, I'm a big fan of. I know nxtlvl isn't. Sorry, nxtlvl. But the same with that, you know, I found a way to get HD Netflix on there. I covered that in a video, and happy days. I'm a big Google certified device type of person, exactly for that reason, Netflix and stuff.
Yeah, and I will say is like I know nxtlvl and I have talked about like how much we like Superbox, or not Superbox. I'm sorry, Buzz TV. Buzz TV doesn't have official, so you can't get like the 4K.
Buzz TV boxes are awesome. Like I use them, and even in my videos, I've said they are great for IPTV boxes. So you've got a service set up on BuzzBox. It works like a sort of cable satellite box. It's so fast. It's so fluid. It's nothing like IPTV apps and smarters. It just works awesome. And then I'll have my Fire Stick for my Netflix and stuff. So I basically use my BuzzBox as if it's a satellite box. I just change my input and watch TV on it, you know?
Yeah. Actually, I do the same thing. I do the exact same thing. I have boxes. It's funny because I use my NVIDIA Shield for all the official apps, and then I use my Buzz for
the TV.
Yeah,
that's what I do. And people are saying, well, yeah, it's a pain changing your input and stuff. Well, you do that with satellites anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
You change your HDMI for like Sky or cable, and then back to the Fire Stick. So, but
most
yeah,
remotes,
I was skeptical of Buzz boxes, but I'm a big fan. They're awesome.
Most remotes have a I don't know if I can get it to
input. Yeah,
it's got an input button. You just push that input and it just flips it over.
It's exactly the same as doing
yeah. And I have one of those smart TVs that if I turn on the Buzz, it just flips it over right away.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So it's like no big deal. So okay, so the reason why I wanted to bring this up today, so a year ago, like Superbox was hitting all YouTubers up, everybody, and you know,
I've got mine there, the new one with the hard drive, awesome.
Yeah. Oh, the Buzz,
the big one, 4900.
4900. Oh my, hold on.
Yeah, I've got it there, man. They sent a terabyte drive, and I think that even changed. Yeah, that's it. I mean, even with that terabyte drive, you know, recording and stuff, live TV, you don't even need it because it's big enough anyway. I think that one is 4 gig of RAM, and it's like, is it 128 gig storage?
128 gigs.
Yeah, and then you've got a terabyte extra.
Yeah, you can have
TV. It's mint.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I got a couple emails just recently, and it was more than just a couple. I probably have close to 30 emails, and this came out within the last week of people complaining that Superbox stopped working. Some were saying Superbox, some were saying Dragonbox. I had a few that were talking about Monster Box.
Well, we looked into this, and there's a lot of apps that sort of, what's the word? Vindicate? Is it? Is that a word? Is that like
that's
a US word or something? Yeah.
Sort
of ties them in together when you delve into the system apps. What was that brand before these Superbox and Monster Box come along? There was another company that did this first of all. Is it Dragonbox?
I think it might have been Dragon.
I think it was Dragonbox, wasn't it? Because when we was looking through the apps, didn't we find a Dragonbox app or something?
Yeah. There was a file.
This has been done before. I mean, obviously, international laws and stuff in the UK, it's actually illegal. It is like illegal to sell a fully loaded box. We all know they don't have the licenses for the streams. They're not going to last. They are not going to last. But you know, it's that argument again. If someone's paying $100, $200 a month, even if they get sort of 6 months out of it, they've saved a bit of money. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these boxes.
Yeah, they were. So that
Good
file,
concept if it would last, but it's not going to last.
yeah.
It's not going
Um,
to last.
for anybody who's out there wondering what we're talking about, so we did this a year ago, where we pretty much dissected the whole box and looked at all the system files, the program files, like everything that makes this box work. Just like a cell phone, you have all these like system programs and all that stuff that makes your box work. There's a file in there that used to be from an old box that doesn't exist anymore, and that file could shut down your entire box if they say
Remotely.
yeah, remotely they could just be like off, and that's it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Well, any service can, you know.
Yeah. And I know there's a few people that have they've tried to take this file out. There are about a dozen hidden redirects within other files that will shut it off.
Get it done, yeah. And that's the difference with them boxes to Buzz boxes. You know, them apps on Monster Box, Superbox, they're pre-installed, and you're only going to get that look as long as that service is active. With Buzz boxes, you can put any service on this. So if yours goes down and you change service, if you've got 4 services, you can put them all on at the same time, and that's what I love. It's mint, man.
Yeah. Buzz TV is
They've done it right. I think they've done it right.
Yeah, they've done it right. The only thing Buzz TV needs
Certification.
if they got the certification. If they got that and they got Netflix certified,
Yeah, man.
that's it.
I mean, they've got a good brand. I mean, even MeCall and stuff. You look at the MeCall, they're big brands, but when you look at the devices, some of these devices and some of these big brands just come with stock launchers, no custom branding. Buzz is completely branded out. They've got their own brand. It's unique. You know what a Buzz box is. So if they could just take it up to that next level, man, that it would be awesome.
Yeah. I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping, and you know what's very interesting too. This year there hasn't been any new boxes
from who? Sorry,
from anybody. Like,
but the MeCall brought out that bloody
the cam MeCall
dildo looking thing with a camera.
Yeah, and I know Buzz came out with that 49.
Yeah. The new Fire Stick with a new remote.
Oh, the new remote with the 3rd gen Fire Stick.
Which I hate. It's actually disappointing with Amazon because they've got such a huge market share. Such a huge market share. Yeah, that one.
I hate
and
this thing.
Year on year, it's the same. I mean, they upgraded the firmware. It looks, some don't like it. I personally like it, but just improve it. Just do something to the stick, man. Not the remote, the stick.
Yeah, the actual stick.
I can use my phone. I don't need the remote.
Like even add like a whatchamacallit, like a TF card slot.
Yeah, or I don't think it needs more RAM. And this, I did a video, I think a week or 2 ago about this argument all about RAM. And it started because I was getting rid of one of my boxes on Facebook, of all platforms. And it wasn't an argument, but it sort of turned into a debate. This guy was like, well, there's only 2 gig of RAM on it. I'm like, are you gaming on it? He's like, no, just streaming. I'm like, why do you need 2 gig of RAM? He's like, well, I don't. I want 4. I'm like, why do you want 4 gig of RAM? He's like, because I want it to be a good box. I'm like, but you don't need 4 gig of RAM for it to. That's all about multitasking. You don't need RAM on an Android box. I mean, how likely is it you're going to have Netflix open whilst you're making video calls and browsing the internet all on your Android box? You use it for one function at a time. You don't need the RAM. And Firestick, is it 1.5 gig?
Yeah, 1.5.
And look at it. It's a great device. Yeah, the storage is a massive. So if you're downloading, it's not the best. But, for streaming, it's mint.
Yeah, agree. Totally agree.
Ram it up your ass.
What's up, Stu's Tech? Stu's in the house.
Ooh,
What up,
IPTV,
Stu?
when do you think the new 4K Fire Stick will come out? Well, hey, Streaming Wizard, how are you, mate? Great channel as well. I don't know. Like I said, they'll probably bring a new one out, but there'll be no change.
They're due this year on the 4K for an upgrade because I think 2019 was when it came out.
Yeah.
So it's 2 years now.
Well, listen, everyone's advancing. I mean, in the last 3 years, you've seen the market share, and streaming is a big thing. I mean, you've got even movies coming straight to apps like HBO Max, not even in the cinema anymore. It's a big thing. There's a huge market for it. And Google are obviously trying to improve with removing Android TV to Google TV. They know it's a marketplace that they need to be in. And yeah, as much as the Fire Stick's good, it'd be nice to see just something happen. Anything, just something.
But watch, they come out with a little antenna that comes up.
Yeah, adjustable Wi-Fi. It'll come fully loaded next.
Yeah. I think, like, for me personally, I really do hope the Fire Stick, if they can go, I don't know, like 16 gigs of storage.
Yeah, I can see where they're going because
nice.
obviously a Fire Stick is all about streaming. Yeah, so I get it, but there's also, you know, with the future's evolving with streaming devices and home bloody smart setups and stuff, and yeah, the ability to download will make a big difference. I think even just that extra 8 gig, I think it'd be a big thing.
Yeah. So right now I'm trying to steer people away from Superbox, Dragon Box, or Monster Box. I'm just trying to get everybody to
Dicks in the afternoon, Fire TV sticks. Sorry.
Hey, what's up, Tanya?
What is going on? Bought a Shield with 500 gig storage. Is that still a good box?
Yes.
Shields are good. However, if it's the TV dildo looking pipe thing, it's shit.
No. The Stogie. No, the only Shield that was 500 gigs was the one that came out in 2015. Yeah. That's the one I have.
That's the one I did. I mean, I've tested all these boxes, but I've never had what is claimed to be the best Android box.
That one is still,
yeah, I can guess. And the new TV Pro, is it?
And Shield
is the new Shield TV Pro?
Yeah.
The TV is the tube, and the Pro is the
box,
the one that actually looks exactly like Monster Box. Actually,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So that is obviously you can use that as a Plex server and stuff, but the tube is shit. I mean, I couldn't even watch stuff on Netflix because of the stuttering with the AI issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did just share it to Twitter. TD, jump on.
Yeah, get in here, TD.
Stu, jump
I
on.
gave you guys the link in our private group, so
you know your mates are rohas, don't you?
How about, okay, what do you think about was it you that did a video that says does RAM matter, or was that free time?
Yeah, that was me. That's what I'm on about.
Yeah, that was you. So okay. And this is funny because I had people asking me, they're like, hey, is this right or wrong? Do you go with 8 gigs of DDR3?
My PC hasn't even got 8 gig, and I render on it. I've got a video. We're obviously having this video chat. I've got Photoshop open. I've got Twitter, Slack, Telegram. I've got 3 Chromes open. I've got Sony Vegas open, and I run 4 gig of RAM.
No, what are you using?
6, maybe. I don't know if I got 4 or 8. I don't even know. But what I'm saying is, if you're multitasking, yeah, it's fine. But on an Android box, you can't even split screen. You don't need to multitask.
Yeah, exactly.
You do not need it. And that's what my argument is. There's this perception that RAM is a big, obviously RAM speeds up your device and it helps with multitasking and stuff. I get that. But you've got all these devices, the CPU and the GPU. If you're streaming and you're watching stuff, you want to be looking at the graphics card and, you know, the CPU and how powerful the processor is. Fuck the RAM.
Yeah, you don't need that. But so does it matter if it's like
Yeah,
older
man, look at the
RAM
Fire Stick. It's
or newer RAM?
does it matter? How much has the Fire Stick got compared to the Shield? Obviously, Shield's built for gaming as well as streaming.
The stick's 1.5 and the shield's 3.
I don't know. I don't even think the new TV Shield. I'm sure it's 2 gig. I might be wrong. I don't know. The TV dildo looking thing.
I think actually, I think that might be 1.5 also.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And obviously, that's got GeForce built in. So there's some form of element of gaming on it.
GeForce is just, yeah.
RAM,
Their Tegra chip is good.
it's Facebook. Facebook's the problem. RAM does not matter with streaming devices. I'm sticking my bollocks on the line, but I don't give a shit.
But so my question is though, so forget about the size. Does size really matter?
Size never matters.
So size doesn't matter. Does it matter if it's newer or older?
Well, again, it depends on the CPU and stuff.
Like 5 year, let's just say 5-year-old RAM that, you know, something that came out like 5 years
Well,
ago.
like DDR3 and DDR4, obviously, yeah, that's going to matter. Yeah,
that will matter. Okay.
It'll make a difference. It's like having USB 3.0,
Yeah.
and obviously, it's gonna make a difference.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so
big bollocks. Still leave Doc out of it.
So Rich Little Poor Boy says, am I missing something? Why are those boxes garbage? Actually, I think you just missed it.
Yeah,
Lee,
so
you want to give them the short answer?
In summary, I'm not saying the garbage. What I'm saying is
they're garbage.
No, it depends what you use it for. If you want a streaming device that can game and you can download a shitload of movies, you need a box with big storage, decent GPU, CPU, whatever. If you want a streaming device to stream apps without downloading, including third-party apps, Firestick there's 1.5 gig on it or whatever. It's mint. It's fine.
And I think I want to say he was asking about Superbox. Why is a Superbox garbage?
I did a test. I can't. It was that long ago on my video. I did some IDA 64 tests on that box.
Oh, I love
what
that.
one did it come with?
Huh?
That Superbox, was it 2 gig of RAM or?
I think it was 2 also.
Whatever it was, I did some testing, and the only available memory I had running the box was about 300 meg. It's yeah. It's just not for me, man. It's that box sells for the service a lot. Not the box. The box is bunk.
Yeah, the box.
It sells for the service.
That box is so outdated.
Yeah, I mean the CPU's old as shit.
Let me see. I know I have.
Yeah, Streaming Wizard. You're right. Yeah,
it's 2. So
you don't need to download.
The S2 Pro Superbox has 16 gigs of storage with 2 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, and I think there was about 300 available when I was using it. 300 meg out of that. So there's obviously processes taking up a lot of memory without even starting to use the device.
Yeah. Everything was just old.
It was slow. It was laggy. The remote was IR blaster. You got to literally like fucking sit in front of it to use it.
So it was using the Cortex A53, which is also old.
That's old. I remember reviewing
like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah, fucking Banggood box. I think it was the A2. And that must have been like 2017, 2018. And I'm sure it run that CPU.
I was just thinking, like, wait a minute. When I was first reviewing boxes, I think it was running A53s. Exactly. And that was
exactly. That's the GPU, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and I bet it's got like the S905 or something. Is that Logic, the CPU? On the Superbox?
No, they're using Allwinner, the H6 Allwinner.
That's actually a good chip.
Which is a good chip, but they're using
a good chip. And I think the video was a long time ago. I think I mentioned that because Tanix use them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got some good boxes. The launcher,
they're upgraded.
Yeah.
So, but for whatever reason, like you said, it just buggy and laggy, and it was just even.
I
You know
mean,
what?
you can buy that box on Banggood stock for like $40, $50.
Yeah, easy,
You pay.
easy.
The reason they're charging $400 is for the service, and it's no guarantee.
Yeah, no guaranteed. Basically, it's if they want to shut that box down, they'll shut it down.
Exactly. And
With or without your
if they
consent.
don't do it, if someone else is going to do it for them, it's just a matter of time.
It happened before. It happened before with.
It'll happen again.
And it'll happen again.
And again.
Yeah. And again.
Especially when you've got YouTubers reselling them, saying they're the best box ever.
Oh man, that's the thing.
I commented on the video and I said, "Why are you lying to your audience?" Like, you know, when we were reviewing, even if it's a paid review, you know, if it's something I wouldn't recommend or there's faults with it, you tell you. I mean, your fans are going to be buying on your recommendation, so I wouldn't promote anything that I wouldn't recommend.
That's actually
This
what I
guy's
do.
selling and blowing the smoke out their ass and then blocking the comments, challenging it, man.
Yeah, I never I'm pretty sure you've noticed this in my videos. Every time I do videos, I always have extra stock of stuff. I don't take payment for anything. I tell them to send me extra.
I do. It's a job. I mean, you know, and don't forget these companies got marketing budgets. They've got to market somehow. And like, obviously, you know, this is my job. We take the time, we fully test it, we review it, we research it, we produce it, we record it, we edit it. I mean, yeah.
SEO.
My time's not free. So
yeah. What I do is,
and even if I charge them, I'm going to tell them, you know, this is a review. This is honest. I'm not. Yeah. I don't work for your marketing team. This is my own thing, and if I don't like it, that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, I asked them for extra product because then I could do either giveaways or I could sell it for cheaper.
Exactly. Yeah, like put it back into like investing in your channel. Yeah.
Look at that. It's just loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff that I have, and that's not even including the closet that I have over here or the garage downstairs.
I know. I had all the Govee lights today, man. I've just set them up. Awesome.
Oh, Govee.
I'm disappointed
to see this.
Them lights there are actually Philips Hue, and I spent £250 on them Hue bars, £200 on the sync box, and it don't even work properly with a Fire Stick. Fucking.
Oh man,
I love them. I've set it up on the TV. Govee they're gonna do well, man.
Yeah, you see this thing?
Yeah, boy.
Govee. This
is that a Bluetooth speaker in the cabinet as well?
Yep.
Best speaker ever.
Yep.
Awesome.
They got some good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. I love it. The sound on that is wicked.
Yeah. This thing actually just came out. The Govee Lyra lamp, I think it's called. It was supposed to cut it like I think it just came out this month, but I've had this thing sitting here for like 2 months. And I'll tell them, I'm like, send me a couple of them because
they sent me the bars, which are a replacement to the Philips Hue bars that I've got there. So I'm looking forward to testing them out. The only downside with the TV is you've got a camera, but there is ways to hide it, which is pretty good.
Yeah. You see my lights here? That's Govee also, the Govee light. What is that, the Monster Box?
That's the Monster Box X1 Max.
The Monster.
3D 6K. Have you got a 3D 6K as a Android box reviewer TV, Rohas?
I'm sure
do you have a 6K 3D TV?
Yeah. I think I do. I'm sure I do somewhere. I know. Well, I got all those formulas. Somebody was asking if formula is any good. Have you tried the formula?
No, I've got to do this Dynalink box.
Diamond box?
Dynalink. I keep putting it off.
Dynalink. I haven't even checked it out yet.
So it's Android certified. I think it's just like, you know, some competition for like the Fire Stick or the Chromecast. But yeah, it's Google certified. And going back a while ago, it was $35, which is insane. I think it's like $49 now. But even like $50 for a, yeah, I'm looking forward to testing that. I haven't got around to doing it yet.
What's the storage and RAM on it?
But this is the thing. It's not even on the box.
What?
But this is my point. Is it important? Is this why people are not putting them on boxes?
Maybe.
I mean, for instance, this Dynalink, you can clearly see at the bottom of the box what it's built for. Your official streaming apps. And maybe that's why they're not putting the specs on the box.
Because people probably don't care as long as Netflix works.
Them, yeah. But yeah, I haven't prepared, so I don't know the specs.
It's okay. I've been curious. Actually, you know what is coming in the mail that I finally caved in to test? The Roku.
Shit.
Does
anyone own a Roku? Actually, it's a big market, isn't it?
Roku is bigger than the Fire Stick.
Shit.
I was looking at sales and I'm like, how is Roku
Tanya,
the Fire Stick?
Wicked, well done. Dynalink's 2 gig DDR3, same processor as the Bud Stick. It runs the S905Y2. So yeah, I think the S905 came out then. Was it the S905X? So the Y2 must be the latest addition to the S905
series. Yeah,
series.
Every time I hear DDR3, though, I'm just like, how long is that going to last before it doesn't anymore, before it stops working, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that when people are putting DDR3, the interface when you're just in the home screen starts to slow down.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can do little tweaks and you can remove the animation speed inside developers options and stuff, little things that but you see the difference.
Yeah,
you do see the difference.
Okay,
Roku
so
is like the iPhone of streaming services. It does a few things, but it does them extremely well. Actually, what's the Apple thing? What's the Apple TV? That's supposed to be really good and fast. Can't sideload anything or run third party, but if you're watching official stuff, it's supposed to be really good.
Yeah. Hey Tanya, if you want to join us, you definitely can join us.
Yeah, jump on. TD, jump on.
I think TD says he's at work still.
Dynalink made my ASCII same on dongle. Is it ASCII?
Oh, he put his beer down.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. ASCII Computer Corporation, yeah.
What is that?
So Dynalink is owned by ASCII. ASCII, what do they mean? I've heard of them.
Same as on.
Why do I know ASCII?
Huh, that's interesting.
ASCII Computer Corp.
Yep. Like, yep. Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
5G stuff. Okay.
So, Fire TV says,
okay.
See, she says that she read the thing about the Roku being the most popular streaming device.
Yeah, that's mad.
I'm shocked too because everybody talks about Fire Sticks. I'm just like, how is the Roku? And you know what? I was just like, you know what? Let me just get the damn thing and test it out because
I tell you what, if you start content around that, you probably the channel will probably grow pretty quick because I don't think any of us do Roku videos.
Nobody does Roku anymore.
I can't even spell Roku. I don't even know what Roku is.
What's a Roku?
A Roku.
Roku.
Oh, but we're not tech savvy though, so we wouldn't know really, would we?
We're not. We are not tech savvy. We need the complete guides book of
Dummies Guide. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. It's a Dummies Guide, isn't it?
Dummies Guides, yeah. A dumbass guide.
I did one of them on Real Debrid, a Dummies Guide to Real Debrid, so sorry if I offended you.
Oh, dang it. It's all right. No, it's just I think it's kind of like okay, it's like again, I don't want to throw people under the bus, but you know when YouTubers
throw them under.
You're gonna throw them under. You know when people say how to jailbreak, and it's just like, oh, you're using words that,
but
you know what I mean?
But if you look at Google search volumes, It's massive. That's what people are searching for. So anytime we've had to sort of cover, you know, how to jailbreak a thing, you always get the people, you can't fucking. Yes, we know that, but that's what people are searching for. I don't know why, but yeah, I've done posts like how to jailbreak a Fire Stick, and straight
I've done
away
it
it's like,
too.
first, let's understand there's no jailbreaking Fire Sticks.
Yeah.
That's a term used for iOS, blah blah blah. It's education. That's what it's about. But
Yeah. There you go. Throw them under the.
yeah, and like I said that too.
It's I don't know. I think it's kind of like, for me at least, when you're saying like, hey, jailbreak, and every video is like either jailbreak or fully loaded,
Yeah,
or this is for people who are not tech savvy, or for tech savviers or whatever. It's just kind of like
Dummy's guide.
I'm just kind of like,
Breaking news.
I started that one.
Yeah,
I
but
started that
YouTube,
crap.
you know, it's what works, and YouTube likes clickbait, and you know that's like I clickbait the fuck out of one video. I can't remember what it was. It was Showbox. It was when it went offline, and I did a video. It was like, Showbox is back, and then straight away I was like, yeah, it's back, and I was like, it's not back, and then I explained why. But it's one of my most popular videos because people were searching for, is Showbox back? And at the time, there was another version of Showbox released that was a fake version trying to sort of take card payments and stuff. So even though it wasn't back, I clickbaited it to get the views, to sort of educate people. There is another version, don't use it. So I was trying to do them a favor, you know?
Yeah. And I think I might have done something like that one time. I might have said something like jailbroken or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the first thing I said was like,
Troy
hey,
Point's
this is not jailbreaking.
Yeah. Troy Point's the same. He's got loads on jailbreaking, but like sort of at the start, he explains, you know, he explains that it's not a term. And I think as long as you're trying to sort of not educate, that sounds a bit derogatory, doesn't it? You know,
Educate.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people are new to Fire Sticks. That's why they're searching for how to jailbreak a Fire Stick. So I think as long as we're teaching, or, you know, trying to get them to understand the terminology and stuff, then it's okay, you know?
I think I'm going to do a video.
Warning, break-in, upgrade Fire Stick. Do not upgrade, Dummy's Guide.
Yeah, there you go. Put all the catchy terms all in one title.
Fire Sticks, catch it on fire.
Fire. Yeah, yeah, to me it just kind of like, I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, damn dude, like, well, the other I like, okay, so I do agree, I've seen Troy Point and some others do these type of videos, but they do explain it right off the bat.
Yeah,
they're like, hey, this isn't jailbroken.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's the thing. But there's also other people that will say like, hey, these are the best. These are the 3 best fully loaded, the Superbox, Dragon Box, Monster Box. And it's just like, dude, it's all the same.
And then how to jailbreak a Fire Stick. Like, hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to fully jailbreak your Fire Stick. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, I got to do the.
Fuck off.
Who is that?
It's Storm, one of our subscribers.
Do it once more.
Fuck off.
Very nice.
Yeah, to me, once they start like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you how to jailbreak this, I'm gonna show you how to jailbreak that, or these are the 3 fully loaded best boxes to get.
Superbox, Monster Box, and fucking Gay Box.
Yeah. then I just at that point I'm just like, dude, you're fooling people to buy this because you're giving them a promise. And like you said, people will follow you and subscribe to you, and they trust you. And once you get that trust,
that's it.
Once you get that trust, that's it. You could freaking sell them ice cream in freaking Antarctica, and they'll whatever.
But that's the difference with loyalty, you know. People can see through the shit, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a way to do it, and there's a way not to do it. And yeah, people like Curiosity Cafe just does it the wrong way. I'll just say it outright. I don't give a shit.
I'll say something too. It's just some of the videos with him in particular that he does it. Curiosity sometimes.
I mean, the way they're structured, they're good looking videos, man.
He does them really good. It's like,
Yeah.
dude,
You just chat shit.
But the thing is, and I forgot who I talked to, but they were, and this is true. I'm guilty of this too. Sometimes we search for other YouTubers, and we'll see different.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. I mean,
videos
even
that
in
we
my
talk-
videos and my reviews, I actually say that. I'm like, this is my opinion. Have a look at the videos online. You know, don't base it all on one video, because what I might like and what works for me might not work for you.
Yep. Yeah, here we go. Everything on the internet is not true.
No, it must be.
It must be. Look it up on Wikipedia.
But it's actually it's funny because like doing all these videos recently, I've found that the streaming community is split into sections that I don't even think we're sort of conscious of. You've got you've got a streamer that wants everything for free and only wants third-party stuff. You've got streamers that watch official apps and just want it for that. You've got streamers that want devices that you could use as Plex servers and stuff. And this is the sort of thing you need to account for. And that's what I'm trying to do in my reviews now. If you're looking for this, then it's not for you. You know, in the Buzzbox videos, this is all about TV, live TV. If you want it for Netflix and that, you know, use your other device. This is the best box you can get for IPTV, 100%.
What's up, Kevin? Hey, you can join us too, Kevin.
Kevin, jump on.
Kevin Portier. Portier, is that how you say his last name? Portier?
Fuck it, that's Dustin Portioff. Porteous, you prawn.
Portier?
Porteous.
Is it a bunt or a bunt?
A bun.
A bunt.
Fucking hell, don't go there.
Oh, man. Oh, you remember this one? This was about a year ago.
It was more tech savvy. Use IP Vanish to find out. It's actually funny because I did a video a couple of years ago with 3 reasons not to use IP Vanish. And yeah, that sort of changed. So that video is gone.
You're like, never mind. Use IP Vanish, please.
Yeah, well, at the time there was a lot going on with them and stuff, and obviously they changed ownership, and now they've got their new protocols and stuff. They've got the fastest network speeds in the industry. There's no one that can touch them with the network speeds, not the download speed, like the actual network cards. I think they 50 gig per second, and I think the running up was Nord with like 15. So they did a big upgrade. Obviously, they're part of Net Protect. They joined this coalition for governing VPNs and stuff. So they went through a big change, and it took a long time to rebuild trust.
Yeah, it took them a long time to build. But I remember that mess. You want to get to the next level though of using a VPN?
Yeah, well, as you know, I'm actually doing work with them. Every single video I've done and everyone that's bought on my recommendation, they love it. Yeah. And again, it breaks down to the type of streamer. Do they want third-party stuff? VPNs, unblocking, they're all getting blocked. That is just mint. There's no speed loss. I feel like I'm selling it. I don't want to sell it, but again, it separates. You've got a user that wants. Oh, where you going? I'm in the show.
No, I'm still here. Yeah, go ahead and sell it. Go ahead and sell it. Go ahead and sell it.
You've got your streamers that obviously want to use a VPN to protect their privacy and use third-party stuff, and then you've got VPN users that want to unblock content, but then you've got all these VPNs that need to unblock content, but IP Vanish don't work with Netflix. One might not work with S Sports. One might not work with DAZN. So finding the right one's difficult. I mean, I'm connected to it now. I love it. Brilliant device. And every single person that's bought it on my recommendations, they love it.
Yeah. I think the one thing when I was talking to these guys, because I always ask questions before I have them send me anything.
Loads of vids on that.
I was, big ups, because they were just like, hey, Lee, they said, hey, that you recommended me to them. So I was just like, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, but like I said, I love them. I've been doing work with them, outreaching and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And it's just all obviously there's like there was a Netflix ban that went up recently. Every single VPN's been affected. Stream locator are affected. They're working on it, but you just don't have the VPN blocks. But it's great for official streaming. If it doesn't change your IP address, it doesn't protect your privacy. So if you want it for IPTV, it's not the thing for you.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm all about official apps, and I know Next Level is probably going to get pissed off for that. But like Netflix Prime, HBO Max, S Sports, you don't need an IPTV. S Sports is £14 for the year. You don't need a VPN. You just open the app whilst you're connected to Stream Locate, and you've got all the Premier League and UFC. 14 quid for a year. You don't need IPTV if you're buying it for sports. You pay that a month.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. My biggest thing with VPNs, like you said before, is like how much speed do you lose? And IPVanish has come a long way where they're getting better and better. This thing,
you don't lose anything. It's not.
You don't need anything.
100%. Yeah.
If you have a good modem and router, this thing just pushes it all out.
It's zero speed loss, and that's why I did that many videos, and I sort of spoke to them that much that I started working with them and helping them promote it and stuff, because I genuinely think it's a future for official streaming. And as we know, all us YouTubers are switching over from third-party stuff because of all these strikes. We're all sort of looking at official ways to get stuff, and it's the future. That with DAZN Canada or S Sports, it's mint.
Yeah, it's there's so many ways that you could get a lot of stuff without, because
just quickly, CLYG just said Stream Locate is in my Amazon basket. Just to let you know, heads up, I think on Amazon it's a bit more expensive, so just get it direct from the website instead. It's cheaper.
Yeah. Do you have a link, Lee, that you could share?
I've got an affiliate link, but
post it.
No, don't worry about that, man.
You sure?
Yeah, just go streamlocator.com.
Good man right there,
I'm
guys.
just saying it's cheaper on the website, but yeah.
There you go. So okay, Donald D. Nice is here. Can
I get a
comment?
Let me get a beer. 2 seconds.
Yeah. Go get a beer. So D Nice, you missed a lot of stuff in the beginning, so you might have to rewatch it. He says, "Come on, I love them both." Superbox, Dragon Box, Monster Box. The reason why I titled it like this, and I wanted to talk about it like in the beginning of especially like the first 30 minutes of the show. I was getting emails. Oi. I was getting emails saying that people's boxes were getting shut off, and it doesn't matter if you went into their system files and deleted certain things, so that way they don't have control over it. What they were doing is they added redirects, hidden redirects within other files, and if those things were deleted, the whole box would just brick. So that's what we were kind of talking about.
And put a new firmware on it, but for a box of that nature, just buy a better box.
Yeah, man, I want a beer now.
Hang on, it's a bit early over there for you, isn't it? For a beer,
it's okay. It's 5 o'clock.
What's the time there?
It's
where are you? California. Okay, no. It's 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
It's Tuesday. Yeah, that's okay.
And it's 6 p.m. for you, right?
That 10 o'clock's okay.
It's not bad.
I mean, the UK, we've got old people that sort of queue outside Wetherspoons at 7 o'clock in the morning for a pint. So, I mean, that's good going.
Yeah. Well, see, typically what I do is I like to go and work out and run and everything. So I'll normally do one of these, and then I get on the treadmill or go outside and just go crazy.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, Bob.
Trying to lose some LBs.
Get some LBs. Okay, I've got plenty if you want some.
No, thank you. I've already lost 10, so trying to lose a little bit more. Liquid breakfast for Rojas. Yeah, that was like 2 weeks
ago. For all of you in the States, it's worth mentioning. Obviously, I'm in the UK. It's 6 p.m. here, so I'm it's
oi.
It's not an early morning problem thing. It's a time zone difference.
I know. I get my beer, then they're like, "Oh, Rojas got some issues." Where'd Kevin go? Kevin was just here. He took off.
Oh, did he join?
He was in the chat. Get in here, Kevin.
Where is he?
Poirier.
None of the other guys are joining.
Yeah, they're all at work. I think they were saying
They're lying.
they're a tang. That's the other one. Tangula.
Tangular.
Isn't this from the same people that
That's
brought
a box,
to you?
isn't it?
Yeah, that's the same people that brought to you Superbox, Dragon Box, Yeezus Box.
I don't know.
Here we go. 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes,
Yes. Yes, please.
that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, that's Stream Locator, man. I'm gonna be doing a review on it pretty soon. It should be coming out in next month, I believe.
The good thing about that is just all the content and stuff. I did the initial review and then sort of went on with the content side, like the zone video, esports video. It's a shame with Netflix at the minute, because obviously that's blocked for everyone, and that's a big selling point for them. But no, it is. I mean, if you're looking to go legit, and no, it's awesome.
Yeah. Melody says it's 1:06 p.m. here. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's reasonable. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yamas.
Yeah.
Is that Greek?
Yeah. With Netflix, I think what Netflix is doing is, so I got Disney Plus and I could share with my family. So I got my sister, I got my mom. Everybody lives in different houses, different cities. So we are all using it, but they don't have any rules.
Well, no, they
Share,
did
not
actually. I remember covering this in an article. They did change it.
Disney?
Oh, sorry, no, I thought you were on about Netflix.
No,
Right.
Netflix did. Netflix changed it.
Yeah,
Netflix
they changed it to
blocked it now.
sort of, yes, anyone connecting on a different IP address. I think they were emailing the owner and stuff. And like pre-lockdown, Netflix, I think a VPN didn't work with them. But then they changed it during lockdown to allow the use of a VPN, but it didn't geo unblock. So if I was connected to like US on a VPN and I open Netflix, it would work, but it would only still show my local content, not US. So that it was good that they did that, because obviously the use of VPNs during lockdown and people working from home just skyrocketed. So whether obviously lockdown's finished and they're going back to their old ways, it's probably the case.
Yeah. I think Netflix is doing what they're doing because, a lot of people were sharing a Netflix account. And I think what they're doing is
bad as well, didn't they?
Huh?
Real the Brid. I had an email from Real the Brid last night saying someone else is connected at the same time. Do it again, and you're permanently banned. I was like, fuck.
Really?
Yeah. I thought you had a few sort of connections with Real the Brid, but no, you don't.
No, Real the Brid, Real the Brid, I think you could have multiple connections in the same IP address.
Yeah.
Same house.
So I shared it with someone who's in Cardiff and we was both watching a film, and they were like, no.
Probably, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did, yeah.
I think Netflix is getting money hungry because they're losing a lot of subscribers to like Disney. Disney actually has surpassed Netflix just recently now.
See, I've got Disney, but the fact that it's called Disney puts me off.
What do you want it to be called? Star Wars?
Fucking, I'm not like Tarzan, Cinderella, Bambi shit. I'm not about that. When people say Disney, that's the first thing I think of.
That's fair.
What are they called? Thunder? Oh, fuck no. My kids watch them.
Yeah, that's fair. Disney just has a lot of stuff. Like Disney needs to think of. So they have Fox now. They own Fox, and all Fox content is now in the Disney Plus app. They just need a category now that says Fox.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can find all kinds of stuff in there now from Fox. So it's kind of like
love Netflix content, man.
Yeah,
and, just the use of how easy it is, and continue watching, and
Marvel Plus. The thing with Netflix that I had Netflix way back in the day.
Yeah.
And for me, I just started to like it was the same thing over and over and over and over. So I just said, you know what? I'm done with Netflix. You know,
See, I
but
love
I
my
have
like
Hulu.
psycho serial killer murder shit. And once we watch one, they all come up like, watch this other psycho serial killer murderer. So I'm like, yeah, boy.
Yeah. What the fox
What
is
the
going
fuck's going on?
That's a free tech joke right there. Oh heck no. I really, you're gonna say Marvel is bad and DC is better?
See, I'm not a comic type of guy. I think it was only last year I watched like the Transformers, man, wicked films. I watched
Oh, DC movies are
Endgame,
horrible.
but I had to start watching all the Avengers because I never watched them. But
Those
no,
are
I
good
like
movies.
them, man. They're good films.
They're good movies.
They are good. Yeah.
DC movies are pretty bad. Don't. Oh man, if have you seen Justice League yet?
Who's DC? Is that like Hulk and that?
No. DC will be Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Justice League, the Suicide Squad. They like they're not good. The DC movies are not good at all. They're not even close. They're not even close.
I need to get into my super.
and
So
this
Marvel,
is
that's like Hulk and that, yeah.
Hulk is Marvel, yeah.
Right.
Anything Disney touches goes to. That's not true either. They've been a killing
What
with Star Wars and
Star Wars wicked films.
yes.
Best films. I tried to get the wife watching them. She was like, no.
Do you guys have Peacock over there?
No, but thanks to Stream Locator, I do.
Thanks, Stream Locator.
Little plug. No, yeah, I've just started trying it. It's a good app, that isn't it?
Yeah,
And
Peacock has been great.
HBO Max is a really good app as well.
HBO Max is another one. Yeah.
But one app I was quite surprised with as well because I'm on iPhone. I had a sort of trial for Apple. What's it called? Apple TV.
Apple TV is really good.
I was actually really surprised that I started watching Tehran on it, and there's some wicked content on there.
Have you seen Ted Lasso?
No.
Okay, watch it. It's about an American NFL football coach that gets hired from a soccer as we call it in the UK, and they want this American football coach to coach soccer in the UK. Football, right? The real football.
What's it called?
You need to see it. Ted Lasso.
I'll have a look at that.
Ted Lasso.
True story, like?
Huh?
Is it true story, like, or is it?
No.
No. Okay.
It's just a comment.
That would be quite difficult, I'd imagine.
Yeah. The coach.
Hey, throw the fucking ball. Do you mean throw it? We fucking kick it.
Dude, it's exactly like that though.
Is it?
Yeah. It's comedy. The whole thing is comedy, and it's pretty much making fun of Americans how we call it football.
Yeah.
But it's not football.
It's more like rugby. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But you need to check it out. It's hilarious. I couldn't, and I think season 2 just started too.
Why do you guys in America always get the best content for free? I agree with Streaming Wizard.
I don't know why.
Football, yeah. Diana, how are you?
Diana.
I just got Netflix and Apple TV Plus from T-Mobile. Yeah, I had it free as well, James, when I got the iPhone. But yeah, I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be shit, but it was really good.
Yeah.
There's some really good content on there.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I need a cigarette.
So, man, we've been on for over an hour.
Yeah, I need a cigarette. If I smoked inside, my wife would kick my ass.
that was like the most American way.
I was trying.
So, okay, we're going to give you guys, anybody out there in the chat, we're going to give you guys a few minutes. Any questions that you guys want to ask us before we get out of here, feel free. Land of the free.
Oh, Jesus.
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 This week is the last episode of Ted Lasso season 2 already. Dang it!
I'm gonna have to check it out.
You have to check it out. It's just it's too much, man. The way, but it's true. Like when I see it, I'm just like, man, you guys are probably like, dude, those Yankees over there,
It's like
those
different
Yanks,
worlds, isn't it?
it's completely
I
different.
think we learned that with the live show with me and Adam. It's like even like our sense of humor and stuff. It's just it's different, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's just nuts. It's good though. It's good though. If
Like
you haven't checked
my mate sent me a video of him having a piss yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's like a proper UK thing to do.
What is your take on the term tech savvy?
I used to like the term until the fucking prick that raised it back up, sort of brought it back into the limelight. No comment.
No comment. Oh man. I'll comment. I'll comment on it. I'll make a comment on this. I don't know if I want to use the word tech savvy, because then you could probably use that term on everything.
Mm.
You know, like literally, like you have a cell phone. Okay, you got to be tech savvy to be able to use a cell phone.
Yeah, I tell you what, here's a perfect example of what tech savvy is. Right, I showed my missus this earlier, and she looked at me as if I was gone off. Let me find it, because she just did not get it at all.
Melinda says Netflix
There
release
you go.
August 28th. Girl, sweet girl. Let's check it out.
This is a definition of tech savvy. If you get this, you're tech savvy.
I started a band called 999 Megabytes. We still haven't gotten a gig. Shit.
That's awesome.
Give that to Free Tech.
I showed her and she was like, I don't get it.
I don't. Oh no.
So if you get that, you're tech savvy.
There you go.
Done.
Done.
Fucking brilliant.
Oh,
That is. I
man,
love
that's
that.
hilarious. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Right, any questions, guys? Because I am itching for a cigarette. I'm not going to say fag because I know you guys in America will think I'm a bit weird if I say I want a fag.
But the way you said it, cigarette.
Cigarette.
Cigarette. Oh man, what is that, Melinda? Melinda says "Sweet Girl" on Netflix. Is that a good show?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen it. Next level. It's been nice filling in for you.
Yeah, thanks for
I'll
coming.
send the invoice when we're done.
Huh?
I'll send the invoice when we're finished.
Okay, I'll send you a stream locator.
Send me next level's invoice address.
There you go. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in and filling in. And
yeah, no worries, man. It's been
as
good.
soon as I put Superbox, I'm like, I know I'm going to get one of these guys to come in here.
Yeah, you're like that. Leave. Like
You're like, where's me cap?
Yeah, fucking digging up the car. Give me your shit.
I can't do hats, man. Look at this.
I've seen worse. I've done some videos without it. I'm a bit. I need to shave again, but I think I've done videos with my cap on for that long. I just feel it feels weird not having it on. You know.
You know what? Hold on. Let me get these hats over here. I got a couple. Hold on.
Cool. Hi everyone, welcome to the Lee TV show. Great content. Sweet Girl's a movie. I might have seen it actually. Sweet Girl.
So when I went to CES,
sure. John Deere. That's like proper new, isn't it? That's like proper new.
Proper. Look, I still got the tag
It's
too.
like a bird shit on mine somewhere. Nice. Nice.
How about this one? USC.
USC? What's that? Football?
Football.
Foosball.
Foosball is what it is.
That meme is double-edged, which makes it funnier. Isn't a gig 124? No, a gig isn't a gig 1,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
A gig's 1,000, yeah. The company still exists.
There you go.
Looks like you need to whip it for that cap. Fucking whip it.
Whip it
Needs a
good.
bloody lawnmower.
Farmer Rojas.
Who are?
Arr, look at this.
That's a pirate, isn't it?
It's Trojan, USC. Well, it's funny. I used to wear hats all the time when I was in the Marines, in the military. But I can't do a hat. I look goofy.
Do you know what it is? It's because it's just like you got the logos and the just go for plain. All one color, nice and simple. Less is more.
Now I look like a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Maggi.
Machi. All right, cool. We're gonna start
I'll go
wrapping it
for a
up.
cigarette. Awesome. Guys, thank you for tuning in. If any of you have come from Twitter and stuff, I did share it.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Anything you got to say? Anything else you got to say before we get out?
No, man, I'm just gagging for the fag. Cigarette.
Gagging.
Thank you for having me on. It's been nice.
Cool. Thanks, man. Anybody out there that's watching us, appreciate you guys coming. Make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up. We always appreciate it. Thanks, Lee, for coming. Appreciate you coming on and hanging out. We'll do this again more often. So yeah, with all that being said, stay tuned to the next episode, guys, because you never know who's coming or what Superbox we're gonna shit on. So
We are gonna shit on.
yeah. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.
Subscribe, guys. Catch you later.